Yeah, my people. Welcome to another Castro Bros vlog. So I was just working out right here outside. As you can see, you know, there's a little spot right here to work out. I run all this, and there's a little skateboarding place, right? That's park. Yeah, skateboarding park right here in the corner, and I'm always watching the people that do skateboarding. I'm like, shit, like they fail, and they what? I'm sorry, I'm cursing. No, there's a lot of kids watching this. But I get emotional. I get excited because I see them failing, and they freaking get up again. Let's go to the next one, and let's go to the next one, and let's go to the next one. And I want to talk to you a little bit about this. And it's not even like a baseball, or softball, or basketball. Skateboarding. I know there's a lot of people that like to do skateboarding, and I want them to talk to you the importance of just failing. I guess I don't know. There's some important stuff right here. So here's my buddy, Jalen. You see, I've been asking the same question like 10 times, and we got Tommy right here, the other guy, the other skateboarder. And Jalen, can you tell me a little bit about your experiences and all that?
Yeah, man, I've been skating since I was 12, so it's been about 14 years of skating, and man, I fall, I've broken things, I've sprained things, I've hit my head quite a few times, concussions and whatnot, but man, there's something about skateboarding that is, I have such a passion for it because of what it makes me feel whenever you do finally land those tricks after falling and so much. You land that one that you've been just trying for months and months, and then you finally get it, whether it be a flat ground trick, a rail trick, ledge, anything. And the feeling that you get is so euphoric. I guess like a very elated feeling.
Yeah.
And especially after all the hard work, all the bruises and stuff like that, I had to take ice baths. Probably taking 50 ice baths.
Well, you see, this is the guy that I saw. I was running, I saw him falling. I don't know, I think he was trying to do
I was trying to do a blunt stall, is what they call it. So it's where you come up and you kind of put your board up like this. Okay. And the coping's right here, and you come back into fakie. Okay. And fakie's going backwards. Okay. And so I've been trying that one for years even. And man, it's like I fall and I know what to do and stuff, and it's all in the fear factor and the mentality, and that you have that mentality where I'm just gonna do it. Usually you get it and get it, and then your muscles, it's all muscle memory, and that's the crazy thing about it.
Well, you see what he's saying? He's been trying this for years, and he keep doing it, and now he's getting it, and he's still falling, but he like, man.
I got to, 26 years old. Yeah. Even though it hurts the next day, you know, so bad now that you're older, you know, but you just kind of all right, I'll heal up, take a rest, like you would do with weightlifting. If your muscles are too sore, I'm not gonna work those muscles out for a few days, so get some rest, and then let that lactic acid just kind of dissipate, and then bam, you're back in.
Don't you think pain, you get addicted to pain because you see the reward after that?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, because you know, you're gonna take those shots, and then after you get it, you're like that pain, it wouldn't even matter anymore because you landed that trick. Yeah. My thing has always been, I laugh when I fall because it tricks my mind because it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm laughing about it. I'm like, man, it feels awesome. Because I know if I land it, it's gonna feel great no matter what. So the pain, I'll feel it tomorrow, but while I'm during the session, I always laugh at it, or always man, that feels amazing because it's stinging, but I'm trying to trick my mind into all right, let's get this trick and let's get it down and go from there.
You were telling me a story, the crazy story about a pro person that does skateboarding.
Yeah. So Bob Burnquist, he's retired now, but he back in the early 2000s was doing a mega ramp, and he came up to do I think a 540 or 720 spin. And he came down, and his board went away from him, and he went straight down onto his legs and broke his clavicles, both of them, and then cracked the ribs and so on and so forth from there. Yeah. And maybe a year or two, it's really hard to remember because it's been so long ago, but at least a year for sure. And he came back and was still competing. He was it was it never happened. He was I'm gonna throw myself back up in the air, 25 feet in the air, and then I'm coming back down and I'm landing it. I'm gonna stick where I wanted to after I broke it. And it's with any player, I like the Dallas Cowboys, I like to watch football, and Dak Prescott, you come back a year or two whenever you broke ankle or if you damage something really bad, there's that mental fog, and then you have to, like, with skateboarding, and I've always said this with any skater, is like, you have to, if you can push through that mentality, you're always gonna just go back, and then it's like nothing ever happened. And that's what the thing about skateboarding is. It's like you have that passion for it, and so you're gonna just go through it. Every Sunday we usually come out here with a young guy, Matt. He's 12.
Okay. 12 years old.
And his dad comes out, and his name's Chris. And I was teaching him, like, every Sunday. I'm like, all right, well, like, we're gonna learn something new today. What do you want to learn? Instead of like just telling him, oh, you're gonna do this. Like, what do you want to learn? What do you want to get better at? Oh, okay, I want to kickflip. Okay, cool. This is how you do it, and I want you to keep just trying it. And he still, to this day, has not landed it. Yeah. But he gets closer and closer because he wants to land it.
What about that kid when he fell hard? What the reaction?
So he kind of like, when I saw him do it, like, he kind of fell, and you're like waiting for him to get up, and you're like, hey man, like, that's skateboarding. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, whether you like it or not, like, you're never gonna be perfect at it. And if you are, you're professional, and even the professionals fall. You know, and that's part of it. You know, I've seen professionals take some big slams. You know, and his reaction after I said that was like, all right, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're right. You know, I've fallen before. Like, this one just was a little harder than last time and stuff like that. But like, you know, for instance, when I hit my head one time, I was skating at McKinney skate park, and I went for a 50 grind, which is skating both trucks on the metal piece, on the ledge, and it was a down ledge, and it angled like this to a flat surface. Well, I went to ollie, which is the pop, the regular pop, to get on it, and my legs caught up with my board, and I was on top of the ledge, and I fell straight onto the back of my head, and I knew I had a concussion at that point in time, and I was like, all right, man, like, my head's woozy and hurting and whatnot. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I'm out, and I landed it that next try, and then after that I was out, you know, because my head was hurting, but it was that no matter though my head was hurting, I still wanted that, and I wasn't gonna leave until I got that. And so I gave it one more try, landed it, and then, you know, walked away happy, but also in pain. But you know, you gotta, but like, with any injuries like that, you also still have to take your time. Like, a lot of kids want to just hop back in. Like, I rolled my ankle one time, and I was that knuckleheaded kid. I'm gonna get back in it. I'm gonna just do it, and I'm gonna go from there. You know, like, it still hurts, but you know, there's the passion there. It's passion. That's the key right there, man. But it's like, my advice to any kid who's watching this or anything like that, never, like, if you have an injury, like, just let it heal until you feel like it's like it feels 100%. Because that's just like, if I land wrong on my skateboard now, if what I call a hot pocket, then like makes the ankle go like this.
Ooh, man.
It'll hurt for 15 minutes, and I can't skate for 15 minutes because I didn't let my old injuries heal. And that's the thing.
See, I'm telling you, they get hurt a lot, like hard, man. Like, they feel hard, but when you have a passion for something, man, you're like, no, there's nothing that can stop you.
You can't let that, you know, and you know, a lot of kids too are like, get discouraged, like any other player out there, like whether it be baseball, football, soccer, they get discouraged, they see somebody better than them, and then they're like, oh man, I can't do that, I can't compete with that, or something like that. But like, the mentality is, don't be like them. Be yourself, and then get better with yourself, with your own style, your own passion, your own tricks and stuff like that. And then at that point, if you continue to work on yourself, you might be better than him one day. But you're just right now, like, you can't look at the present, you gotta look at the future when it comes to skateboarding. Because like, the skateboarding has progressed so much that like, I got 12-year-olds that are better than me right now, you know, like, there are 8-year-olds that are better than us right now, but they grew up when it was so progressive and everybody wants to skate now, and then to watch that community grow like that is crazy. Because I'm like, man, I give props to little dudes whenever I see them. I'm like, man, you're better than me, dude. Like, let's skate, bro. Like, let's do it. Let's enjoy the session.
They're the future of the game right now, you know? Like,
I had my time.
Exactly, now it's their turn, you know? But you know, you just experience you get the experience of teaching them how to fail. Come on, don't quit,
yeah,
man.
Like, don't quit,
hey,
like, you got it, bro. You're good. Like you have it. You're right there. Like if you just put that little bit of like passion to it, no matter the amount of skill you have, the passion and the hard work always pays off.
Yes, I think I'm gonna record them.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna record them doing some tricks right here, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. So I was just asking him, right here. I was just asking him that he need to finish the whole trick, right?
Yeah.
He gotta finish it in control. Come over here, man. Come over here. Come over here, man.
Say like these young guys would be better than us.
Uh-huh.
And we got this guy who's already come out already.
Tanner, come over here, bro. Come over here, man. Come over here. Oh, come on, don't show me. Come on, man. So this the guy right here?
Yeah, I got Tanner over here is just already did like 3 grind tricks on the box, like no warm up or nothing. Like it's just natural.
Like, I just was here. I introduced myself to him, and then he told me, "Hey, record him." I was talking to him out of nowhere, just going all over the ramp right here. I'm like, what the hell? Record this pretty often.
Oh yeah, well, he skates this park pretty often, and that's a cool thing about skating a park so often is you have your go-to tricks because you know I do this every day. I've been on this park. This is the same park. And that's the cool thing because if you learn it so consistently at one park, it might be a little different based on every park. But like for the most part, if you got it consistently, like I can do a crooked grind or I could do a 50-50 grind on this box. I can go to another box and do the same thing because of the consistency. And that's where people get good is if you're consistent and you can do these things. If you can learn new tricks and then be consistent at the new tricks, there's no better feeling in the world. And like I said earlier in the video, it's the young guys that are better than us. And you gotta like pass the torch. Yeah, man. Because how old are you? 14 years old, man. Yeah, at 14, I wasn't doing what he was doing at all. Like, I promise you that. I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing. And then as you get older and you progress, you get better. But these kids nowadays have no fear, and that's where they get better. I'm telling you, man, this is new to me. I'm loving it right now, man. I'm loving it. Are you gonna see this guy right now doing some trick right here? Heck yeah! So this is the end of this Castro Bros vlog. You know, I learned something really cool, man. I'm gonna do more of these videos with my boy Tom. Jalen. I'm back with Nate, man. And we got Tanner. And Tommy over there, you know, relax. So remember, people, failing, it sounds bad, but at the same time it's good. It get you better, bro. And let me tell you something cool. He told me that doing this every day, he looks like 50 pounds roughly. Yeah, I was about 230. I'm down to like 180 now.
180, man.
Yeah.
He's on
over about a year and a half now almost.
Telling you, skateboarding is a workout. It's a workout.
Tanner or Tanner?
I'm telling you. Channel. Hey, you're killing it. I just see him doing some tricks, man. Hey, I'm gonna come here now.
Oh yeah, man. Well, like I said, we're here every Sunday.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So this is it. Follow us on Instagram, Castro Bros, YouTube, Castro Bros. Here, subscribe to the channel, TikTok, whatever, man. Anywhere, we everywhere. So, hey, social media. We gotta hit it. Hey, see ya on the next one.